Welcome back, guys. Today we're going to talk a little bit about what's on AP Classroom. So if for whatever reason you haven't paid attention to the announcements I've been posting this week, or you're just, I don't know, for whatever reason, for today's assignment, you have to be in AP Classroom, which means you have to have made your College Board account and have to be enrolled in our biology class. So if you, for some reason, have made it to this point without doing that, stop this video, go back to the first week of school assignments, so you might have to click show more at the bottom and scroll all the way to the bottom. And there should be one about getting in your accounts or what to expect from AP or something. The class code's in there and all that. If you are experiencing difficulties, what you need to do is open up a Google chat or something with Nikki Smith or N Smith at rrbulldogs.com. She is our AP coordinator. Send her an email, whatever, she can help you get signed up, but you have to be in there. So I just want to show you kind of what it looks like and some of the things that are available to you to study. Because I cannot stress enough, we are winding up this unit and you're going to be taking a unit test next week. So you need to study. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Our tests in AP are hard because the AP test is hard. And a lot of the questions that I use on this test either came from AP public sources or they came from our textbook. So it's no joke. So what you're going to be assigned today is something called a PPC, or a personal progress check. The PPC itself is not for a correctness grade, so I don't want you to panic. I don't want you to try to cheat. I want you to test your knowledge. It's supposed to help you figure out where you're at on this unit. Okay, so there's going to be a multiple choice and a short answer section. It can't grade your free responses by itself. So you won't have a grade released for that. I have to do that. Okay, but some other things that are available. So we're scrolling down and you see these are the topics of our unit, right? We haven't really discussed this, but we have these daily videos. So master and master teachers that are part of AP's, AP's board, they are creating videos to summarize these lessons. So if you want to hear someone else talk about it, maybe explain it more clearly, through your main page, you should have access to all the Unit 1 videos. If you need help, you can do that. So you are going to be getting some questions. So the personal progress check, see, I have to unlock that, and that's going to be assigned for you and available on your dashboard. I wonder if it'll show us some questions so I can tell you what they look like. Okay. So let's look at DNA or RNA, which you already covered. Let's see if my Wi-Fi will work. Okay, so on AP type questions, they'll give you usually a diagram and they'll ask you some questions about it. So it says, which of the following characteristics of figure 1 best shows that this fragment is RNA and not DNA? So is it the 5 to 3 prime of the chain, the identity of each nitrogenous base, the charges of the phosphate groups, or the type of bond linking it together? Okay. So let's see if it'll. So you will just pick one of these options and it'll go from there. There's some others to look at. Okay, this one. So a structural difference between DNA and RNA, right? So what we know this one, right? So we know that RNA has one strand and DNA has a double strand, right? So these kind of questions. So I want you today the first day that you have this, day 1 is going to be the multiple choice, just like the kind of questions I showed you. Day 2 is going to be free response. I'm breaking this up because even on the block system, it was a lot, okay? And students struggled to get it all done. So focus on multiple choice today. The second one will be set to drop tomorrow. Make sure you're answering them to the best of your abilities, but remember it's a completion grade and not a correctness grade, because at this point, you know, you haven't studied for this yet. So do your best, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.